My jumper's covered in cat hair, and I'm allergic to cat hair. My housemate's away at the moment, and so the cat's getting needy and jumping on me all the time. I'm not super allergic to this cat. For some reason, this cat seems to have some hyperallergenic abilities, but I am starting to feel it a little bit, I think, because there are about 200 hairs on my jumper and on my blanket at this point, so there's only so much my nose can take, apparently. But today we're going to listen to a Halloween pick, essentially. I just googled, reddited, took recommendations of a bunch of Halloween picks that people think of when they think of Halloween. What's the album you go to, or an album that you think of that I could react to? I put all of them in a poll on my Patreon, and then King Diamond Abigail from 1987 was most highly voted. This is heavy metal, and it's an album that and a band that I had never heard about before. It's coming out of left field for me a little bit, but I'm excited to get around to it. I'm excited about the excitement and all the votes that came through for the album, so I hope I like it. I hope it's good. It's Danish, and I don't think I've reacted to any Danish music yet. The band's first concept album, so I'm really excited to see this concept. I don't want to read any more than that because I want to just see if I can feel the concept a little bit as I listen. I'm going to try and get this up by Halloween, so happy Halloween, everybody. Majority of my viewers, not majority actually, but I think 1/3 of my viewers are from the US, and I know in the US Halloween is celebrated. It is not celebrated over here in Australia, but I will try my best to celebrate it here and get in the mood with King Diamond. Funeral. I want to note as well, I really love this album cover. This is like my favorite type of album artwork. It's like beautiful atmospheric scene. Whoa! I sort of like this. Oh, okay. Okay. Pretty self-explanatory. I like this. It's a cool intro track. Okay. Oh, I feel like I haven't listened to any heavy metal in a bit. God, yeah, this really takes me back to like a year ago where I was reacting to more 70s and 80s heavy metal than I am now. Cool. Huh. Bah. Yeah, when there's a solid riff in there, I'm a big fan of it. The verses don't really have a riff per se. Oh god, that's loud. Whoa, real big change up. I think I like it a lot more. I felt like the most Halloween album of all time. This is so Halloween. Another one! How lucky are we? I appreciate that he can sing that high. I think it's higher than I can sing. But I do think the Halloween feel is more in that darker delivery, like that lower delivery. This is fun! Oh my god, my eye. The cat hair. Oh, there's Black Horsemen, and there's this guy called Jonathan. Didn't want to listen to them, or was like, nah, no thank you, I don't want your help. And they were like, well, you're gonna regret that. And that's all I've got so far. Oh, and then there's this girl, Abigail, who was evil and is now dead. Abigail has to be a big part of the story. It's literally the album name. We're following Abigail overall, I imagine. But we've got more Jonathan in this next song coming up. I liked the feel of the first intro track. It really set the scene for me quite strongly. I got really excited. It excited me for the album. I was like, oh my god, they're so into it. I love the energy. I love the enthusiasm of the band, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I also think in the second song, his singing, it's so crazy, like how high he can sing. I wouldn't particularly say his higher register is my cup of tea. I do prefer a darker, lower register, like I mentioned, but I do still respect when someone can sing like that, that can jump like that. Imagine a darkness. Ah, my god. God, I wish there was more lower stuff in there. In the vocalist. So good. Oh no. I'm worried for Jonathan's safety. Not feeling good about this. It is so fun. Lots of instrumental breaks. The layers! Let's go. Fun. I love guitar solos when there's like a nice rhythm section, like rhythm guitar underneath that I also am really enjoying. Oh god, this is so fun. Okay, The Family Ghost. I'm a big horror fan. I think that's why I just instantly love it. Don't think of Halloween really when I listen to stuff like this, because Halloween's not an Australian thing, but it's taken me to horror movies. This is like, sort of like watching a horror movie actually right now. God damn it, Jonathan. Oh! Count to the Fae, we got a new person in the mix. Aw, don't do Miriam like that. I don't know what, I'm actually so intrigued. What did Abigail do? Oh, I cannot tell you enough how much I love the instrumental breaks. There's so many! Like, even though there is a lot to be said, like, the vocals, the lyrics of this album are quite extensive. There's a big story being told here. It's really nice to still have Some strong moments where the guitar shines. Secret in the dark. Wait, is this like Rosemary's Baby? The rebirth. Abigail's in the baby? Miriam's pregnant, I missed that. No way. The baby's not his? This is like a drama. Okay. Alright. Oh, these riffs! Gosh, they change up the guitar so much. Like every 10 seconds. They don't really stick to one riff for too long. Why would you do that? Why would you mummify it? Bruh. People be so stupid in horror. I am actually understanding the concept of the album more than I thought I would. I really thought I'd be lost here in this video, that I would be really infuriating. I still don't totally understand. I think there was an old Abigail that got the 7 nails, and then there's the baby Abigail, which is like the reincarnation of that evil spirit on the same day, which is like the 1777 7th of July date. I think that's what I'm getting. I might be wrong there with that little detail. I'm not totally understanding all the different Abigails, but I do understand that there's some type of evil spirit and this baby's got it now and its name is Abigail, and this Jonathan guy is dumb as hell. Why would you mummify it? That makes no sense to me. But also, he freaking just killed his wife and his I mean, it wasn't his child, but a little baby. I guess the baby was bad. The baby was evil. Like I said already, I'm really enjoying all the guitar riffs. That goes without saying. Like, every time there's a break in the music and the guitar comes in, I'm like, yeah, let's go. I like the little breaks. They're super fun. I'm having a great time. I'm really enjoying this, actually. I like the story of Jonathan, Abigail, Miriam, and Count the Lady, whatever her name was. Anything that's sort of like this, anything that's horror-esque, you know, Halloween vibes, I'm here for it. I'm just instantly gonna like it, so. Omens. Oh, this one goes hard. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, this one might be my favorite. What is this? I can't get that house too. Okay. Is she a ghost now? Stop. Oh, the lead guitarist is treating us in this one. The baby's moving? Oh, the empty cradle is moving. Bruh, not the baby. Oh my god, I'm lost. See? Here we go. So where's the baby? Is it in a tomb? What? I thought he killed Miriam. Miriam's not dead? Okay. Alright. Oh my god, the baby's coming. Gosh, yeah, I feel like my only complaint with this album is I wish it was like in that spot a little bit more. That. Huh? Oh. Oh! Oh, that was short-lived. Gosh, that was quite sonically unique. This album. For a hot moment. It wasn't love. Ooh, no. This album is so quick for 40 minutes. Wow. It's because it's so engrossing. The actual storyline is so engrossing to me. Gosh, I love horror. I guess this is not so much mesmerizing because it's more of an auditory thing, but it is entrancing, I guess. Maybe is a better word to use when I'm listening to this stuff. It's just like, I feel like I'm just there. I'm like literally imagining myself in this haunted mansion with this freaking baby with the mist outside. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I think the only thing I'm not really understanding is the Horsemen thing. They seem to have disappeared. They talked to Jonathan at the start. I didn't totally understand what was going on, and now they're gone. So they must have just warned him about something, and he ignored them, and now everyone he knows is freaking gonna die. Probably including him. I feel like they're all gonna die at the end of this. That's my guess. Can't go wrong with that theory when listening to a horror album or watching horror, I find. I'm enjoying this so much. Abigail. Ooh. I just want to like read ahead with the lyrics. If I gotta stop myself.
Abigail, no, you're in control of it. You're the one who's speaking to her. Abigail.
he's singing along to the guitar a little bit. Yeah, yeah.
Abigail, I get him freeze. He will know how to get his soul back. Remember this
God, yeah, this one is really well written. Such a catchy song, like it could just be listened to on its own. It stands out from the rest of the album, in my opinion. You ought to be reborn where you died, Abigail. Jonathan, I agree, yes I do. I'm alongside your life and the heads and nothing free. Okay, reborn where you died. Yeah, so they're taking Miriam, who is now Abigail 2.0, back to Abigail 1.0. Oh god, here we go, last track. So terrified. I wanted Jonathan to survive, but then I feel like he... I don't know. I feel like he killed Miriam, but then it seems like he hasn't killed Miriam. This one is sort of nice. Okay. Oh, there he is. Oh. See what I mean? Oh. I just don't find this as scary though. Oh my god, did she kill Jonathan? Oh! This one too, this one feels a bit more easy on the ear. Like Abigail. These last two tracks. Jonathan died. God damn it. It wouldn't really be like a horror album. It was a happy ending though. It's the last one. Yeah, these last 2 songs are good. Wow, I only just noticed right at the end that was nearly an 8-minute track. It did not feel like it. Wow, this album feels so short for its length. I wouldn't particularly say that I love the higher register. I think that is the main issue I would pull up with this album, is this even though I respect the range the guy's got. Secondly, I just wish I had more of the deeper vocals, which scared me half to death when they happened. Like the start of this last track, gosh, they give me the chills, but then he would go into the high register and I'm like, I can't take this seriously. It just doesn't spook me out, I guess. But apart from that, I would say I liked pretty much everything else about the album. I really enjoyed the concept. The concept didn't go over my head too much. I feel like there's still more to learn and to dissect here about the Black Horsemen, about the old Abigail. I don't feel like I totally understood the backstory. So I could go back and re-listen to this album and maybe understand it a bit better. But I liked the Jonathan Miriam story. I liked how that sort of unfolded. It was quite shocking to me at points. They both ended up dying as well, which is sort of funny. I didn't mind the concept. I thought the concept was pretty cool for a horror album, a Halloween album. It really definitely also suits the album cover. I love just like this atmosphere that's created with this haunted mansion, or not so much yeah, I guess it's a haunted mansion because you got the lady, the ghost lady. Yeah, and I loved the guitars. The guitars were definitely the main thing that stood out to me instrumentally. I didn't notice too much bass. I noticed a little bit of drums at points, but I would say overall I was really focused on the riffs, the guitar. I liked a couple of different melodic moments that were had in the last 3 tracks as well. It felt a little bit more catchy, I guess. Yeah. I'm so surprised that King Diamond was not on my radar, but it feels really nice. Like I said, it feels so nice to return to some heavy metal. I feel like this, even though it's 87, it feels like I'm going back to the early 80s to the 70s, to the hard rock / heavy metal, like the the Judas Priest of it all, the Deep Purple as well, like Child in Time, the high vocals. So yeah, I just feel like I'm returning to that earlier era, which I don't feel like I listen to as much anymore, so it's nice to go back. Yeah, gonna give this album a 77.7 out of 100. Really solid. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to this with me, and the full cut of this video will be up on my Patreon as well. Alright, see you. Bye.